3 Balancer Lord. Some of you will probably know why.
Of course he do his Balancer Lord. We see the no deck profiles of this shit already.
Well,
I'm reminding you.
Because I play 3 Draconet and Rom Claudia, which both trigger off a normal summon, can be banished with Ghost Sarcophagus, which I play 3 of, Shuffle Reborn, and of course, Silent Backdoor. It's still funny to me. Backup Secretary and Link Infra Flyer both special summon themselves when you control a Cyberse to a zone the Link monster points to. I played 2 Secretary because you can only special summon 1 a turn, so you don't want too many of them, but it is easier to summon than Link Infra Flyer because you need a Link monster that points
somewhere.
What else?
3 Draconet and 2 of each of these little shits. Now, technically, you could get away with playing less normals, but the fact that I'm playing normal monsters, period, basically means I'm going to draw them no matter the amount.
With that being said,
you can special summon the normal monsters from your hand with Link Spider's effect. Ram Clouder can summon Firewall Dragon from the graveyard.
You serious?
Yep, it's a Cyberse monster. You can tribute any monster, including a token, for Ram Clouder's effect.
And
because Firewall Dragon is not a hard once per turn, you can summon it, use its effect, tribute it for Ram Clouder.
Assuming you have a Cyberse other than Firewall Dragon in your graveyard.
You can revive the Firewall Dragon and use this effect.
again.
Ram Claudia is not good, but you play it because you can get back your backup secretary or your one of Link Infra Flyer. The fact that it floats is nice. Your main targets are going to be Dotscaper and Balancer Lord. Now,
that's cool,
but that's not going to happen a whole lot. You're probably going to use that for like link material or something, which seems
So fucking terrible.
Speaking of bad cards, Boot Staggered is another one. Because it stays in your hand unless you normal summon, Balancer Lord and Draconet help with this, and it makes a token when you damage your opponent.
which is why I play Regek and Dark Hole.
What's that?
But that doesn't change the fact that it will be in your hand if you draw not even terrible. You just have to draw like normal, which is why I only play 2, but you can still draw 2. You know what I'm saying? So basically, if you're able to special summon it, you don't wait.
Maybe I want to get some value.
You don't do that. You summon it immediately.
Not tomorrow, not after breakfast. Now!
Link Slayer, on the other hand, is better because it can special summon itself, sets your graveyard up for terrible shit like Rom Claudia, and force your opponent to deal with it because it destroys back row if they're playing back row. In case you didn't notice, I like Link Slayer much more than Boot Staggered.
That's a snap, Top Fat.
Gofu is Gofu. I'd play 3 if we could, and Dotscaper is really good. I'ma just leave it at that.
Next!
Signet Backdoor lets you search things, triggering Balancer Lord possibly, while taking Link monsters perhaps out your extra boss zone and dodge removal. This is the best Cyberse based card thus far.
And I'm not lying!
I like one-time passcode, so that's why I play it. You can use the token to summon Link Spider, and since the token is a Cyberse, you can use it to summon things like Encode Talker, I don't play that, and Honeybot.
Which I do play.
I like to think of it as another backup secretary / Link Infra Flyer without the restriction. I know you can only play 1 per turn. You know what I mean. Stop being pedantic. 3 Scapegoat. Do I really have to explain?
Nah.
So I won't. 3 Gold Sark. Already went through that. Shuffle Reborn is no soul charge, but it's a revival card.
True.
Regeki and Dark Hole. I went through that too. Now, as most of you might have guessed, the money is in the extra deck.
damn sure is.
3 Link Spider. Kinda went through this already, but anywho, it's the only Link 1 the TCG has at the moment. I play Gofu, so you're probably going to use at least 1 Link Spider with that, and then there's the tokens you can use to summon it. I feel like I'm repeating myself.
3 of them things?
2 Proxy Dragon because you can use tokens to summon them. Honeybot because it's a Cyberse deck. I like the card. Binary Sorceress because I like the card. It's a Cyberse deck, so I'm playing mostly the Cyberse. And it lets you get over your opponent's monsters.
Possibly.
Akashic Magician will probably be replaced for a 3rd Proxy Dragon because of the link materials. It's kind of restrictive, but I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I just like having that bitch in my extra deck. Tri-Gate Wizard. You already know. Gaia Saber can be made using tokens. I probably should have bought a second Firewall Dragon, but it gotta get limited sometime.
Facts!
So I stuck with one. Topologic Bomber Dragon is a Cyberse, might not be the best link, I don't really care. I like it still, and it's easier to summon than Borlo Dragon. At least 3 effect monsters?
What kind of shit is that?
I've been said link summoning is my favorite summoning mechanic, so I wanted to link summon. Yeah, Firewall and Borlo were a lot more than I preferred to spend, but I still bought them. Whatever, right? I'm not going to complain about it. I know there's going to be people in the comments trying to give advice that nobody asked for, but I understand that comes with allowing people to comment, which is fine. But before you do that, I would just like to let you know deep down from the bottom of my heart.
It doesn't matter what you think!
Thanks for watching. If it shows up, I ask you to click what to watch what if you would like. Why do I keep doing that? 2.
Help me! Help me!
Without spending your own money, but my Patreon's in the description if you're feeling
Just a little bit.
generous.
Thank you for your cooperation.
In advance. Gratitizzle.
I appreciate you.